Find the value of p for which one zero of the quadratic polynomial px² minus 14x plus 8 is 6 times the other. So the given polynomial is px² minus 14x plus 8. We will find the sum of the zeros alpha plus beta. So alpha plus beta is equal to minus b divided by a is equal to minus b. Minus b is the coefficient of x, that is minus 14. So minus 14 divided by a is the coefficient of x square, that is p. So we get minus 14 divided by p, that means minus 14 is plus 14 by p. This is alpha plus beta. But we have given that one zero of the quadratic polynomial is 6 times the other. So we can write 1 is alpha, and instead of beta we can write 6 alpha. So 1 is alpha, the other is 6 alpha. Now we got the sum of the zeros, that is 14 divided by p. So we can write alpha plus, instead of beta we'll write 6 alpha. Alpha plus 6 alpha is equal to 14 by p. That means 7 alpha. Alpha plus 6 alpha is 7 alpha. 7 alpha is equal to 14 by p. That means alpha is equal to, therefore alpha is equal to 14 divided by left side 7. When it goes to the right side, it will go to the denominator 7. Already the p is there. So 14 divided by 7p, which is equal to 14 and 7 we can cut, it is 2. So we'll get 2 over p. 2 divided by p, that is alpha. So we have got alpha is equal to 2 by p. Now we'll find the product of the zeros. Product of the zeros alpha beta. Alpha beta is equal to c divided by a. That means alpha into, instead of beta we can write 6 alpha. Alpha into 6 alpha equal to c. C is the constant. 8 divided by a. A is the coefficient of x square, that means p. So we get alpha into 6 alpha equal to 8 divided by p. Alpha into 6 alpha, that means 6 alpha square is equal to 8 divided by p. That means 6 into alpha we have already got, that is 2 divided by p. So alpha square will be 2 by p the whole square. Alpha into 2 by p whole square is equal to 8 divided by p. This is equal to 6 into 2 divided by p whole square. 2 square is 4 and p square. So 6 into 4 divided by p square is equal to 8 divided by p. So we'll get 6 into 4 is 24. 24 is equal to, that right side numerator 8, when it comes to the left side it will go to the denominator. So 24 divided by 8 is equal to, left side denominator p square, when it goes to the right side it will go to the numerator. So p square divided by, already p is there, p square divided by p. So p square 1p and this p can be cut, we'll get p. So 24 by 8 is equal to, 24 and 8 we can cut 3. So we'll get 3 is equal to p. That means p is equal to 3. Value of p is 3.